welcome back to my channel and to Friday Makes. I am still working with the Lost in the Looking Glass journal that we started. It's looking pretty good, but I thought today we would take and do some ephemera on this. So I have a few different ideas. I've taken, because anybody who watches me, I am using up book pages, and I did an altered Reader's Digest, and I have just about used up all of the pages. I'm quite proud of myself. So I thought what this could be is a belly band. And a belly band and a little tag holder. And this is part of the cover of the book that Elizabeth sells on Amazon. And this is really neat if you can't print or don't like to print or don't have a printer that does well enough. This takes care of all that for you, and that's kind of cool. And I need something to go on here, and I don't know what I want to. I was kind of playing with this guy, and that would look okay. And because it's going in behind there, that might not be a bad idea. Make it a little. There's also, I printed off, this doesn't come with the book. They have different ones, but this one comes with the in the kit. And so I printed these off because they're kind of, I thought we could add them in there too. Look how pretty that is. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. How true is that? So anyways, I want to use that, but not there because it won't work. I need something skinny. And that looks better too, doesn't it? I think that looks better than this one. And I don't want to put anything on it. I will maybe put a eyelet in there. I haven't had a full cup of coffee yet. I can tell. I can tell because I can't think of my words. There we go. Stick that in there. There we go. And I think what I'll do is I will make a little tassel for that one. Maybe not right now unless we don't run out of time. I'm going to put this on there. Just going to do it. There we go. Then I cut out some Alice. There we go. And we're going to put that in there. And I will make a tassel for that because we need a tassel. And so what I thought I would do with this is I've got my Alice's cut out, and I thought I would just kind of do a progressive like so. And then that works as a belly band, but also as a holder. So let's just mark this so I know where to put my glue. We'll put the first one in. to be a lot, it just has to be. And we're just going to take this and we are going to put this down. Put this down. There we go. There we go. Now we know exactly what we're doing. There we go. And then we want this one, and I think we're going to put it, her right there, because this is just a little one, and I want her to be joined. So let's mark our glue spots here as well. I have my window open. It's very foggy out there. I would have thought that everybody was gone to work by now, but nope. Okay, and we're just going to do it right to there. And we're just going to put it like that, and then we're going to, at least I can move this a little bit. There, let's see. There we go. I think that should be good there. A little bit of glue that doesn't belong, but that's okay, it'll dry. Oops. Oops. There we go. And then, of course, she doesn't need to be blocked out or anything. I did not set my timer, but I have a few items that I thought we would make together. This has really been a fun journal. Lots of fun. And maybe just to kind of take a little bit away from the fact that it's a, there we go. Okay, I think we'll put a nice big tassel on that. Oh, let's see, what have I got here? Maybe I won't do a tassel, maybe I'll just do a, this kind of the pink and the blue, and I don't really have blue in here, but maybe if I just do, I have my eyelash, oops, yarn, and we're just going to pull it out like that, and I'll put this in here and maybe add a charm or something, but I don't want to go too crazy on this, because I can always add that in later. There we go. There we go. I should get this in a navy blue. This is just from the Dollar Tree. And I really like the look of it when I use it in my hair. There we go. Okay, let's grab our book and see where we're going to put that. Just want to put it on. This page you can write on. I want it on a page that you can't really write on so much. This one here would be pretty. That'd be very pretty. There. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not cutting any of this off. I'm going to let it sit there. But we're going to put some glue right here. And some glue right there. And then we will let that dry. I'm just going to put that in there. Like so. Like that dry while we work on something else. I have this here that I just thought I would take and collage on it. I want to make a journaling card. I've got a little tuck spot in there that I needed a little journaling card. And so I thought I would just use some of the scraps on my desk here. And see what we could find on there. Okay, so we're going to kind of make that. Yes, that. And let's see, what could we use? What could we use here? This is not thick enough. This could be another little card. I'm going to put that there. Let's see. Let's use, I have this piece of paper here. So, I don't want to use that one though. Let's use this one. Yeah, let's use this one. Okay. And of course, this index card of mine is not a strong one, but when all the glue gets dried, it will be nice and strong. Okay, so I need this to come like so. There we go. And here, I have these cards over here. I don't know, could I use that as a tab? What do you think? I think that could work. Why not? That. I don't want, there we go. Okay, and let's round off my corners a little bit. I'm going to do this one. Yeah, this gives it a little, just gives it a little nicer, to me, a little nicer look. Looks like it was intended. Okay, so this is going to be a tuck going this way. And so I think we could do something with this. Let's see. What shall we do? I don't mind that. I'm not certain that I want. She generally gave herself a very, very good advice, though she very seldom followed it. Okay, yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's see. What do I want to put on here? A little Alice would be nice, but I don't have any more Alice's. I think I've cut everything up. And what have I got here? What have I got here? Nothing with an Alice. Okay, well, then maybe we'll just do, oh, hey, let's do let's do something like this. And something like that. No, I don't like that. What do we got? Oh. No. We could do him. Nope. 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 Nay, nay. Don't like. Well, it's so don't spend 10 years on this. Maybe if we just do something like that. Maybe if we just do that. Let me see. I don't have anything. I do have other. I have other things. My goodness. I really like this. And let's see. Do we have an Alice in here? We do. We have this little sticker. But let's see. Where is this in my book? Whereabouts is this? I did a but what did I do with it? It's just a bit, there it is. Okay. So yeah, I could do this one because this here is just going to go. I made this just a little journaling spot, but this is the tuck in here. So I want to, these little corner, I can't, no, do them by hand. I should have done that before I put them on. I might even take and shorten that down a bit too, because I don't like it. There. Good thing I use lots of glue. Don't like it so tall. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's use this page to do our stickers. To sticker it up. And we're going to with a head. I had to watch the movie. I watched the old one from 1951. This just, I love it. Okay, and let's get this one up here too. With her head, and maybe we'll put Rose right in there. How about that? I think so. Painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Okay, so I'm just going to ink this up a bit. I want to use a different color. Shouldn't I use a different color? What if we used a... I bought these from Temu. And they were like $1 a piece. So I think that was a pretty good deal. It is ink, not distressing ink though, but you can use it however you want, if you can get it out. I probably would take them out of this little plastic thing, I think. There we go. Something better than just always a black, right? Or the dark color. This actually looks blue, does it not? Maybe it's just my color that is, no, there's, okay, there it is. It doesn't look the same color purple though. But anyways, there we go. Okay. I'm leave that up there for now. Okay, so let's get this in here. And then we need something here. I like that. I like that. Oh, and then what we could do is, oh, let's just make it a, let's do this, and we'll make it a little belly band. No, is that what it's called? Kind of, sort of. Okay, so I need it to be all the way over here, and I'm going to say I didn't catch the glue. So let's put it right about here. There we go. And we'll put that right there. And we'll put that like so. There we go. I shall open. And I have this little tag. These ones here, I just backed, but because they had little stuff on them, I didn't do anything more to them. Okay, so I'm going to just make this a little thinner. So it goes in there nicer. And once that glue dries, we'll leave, oops, yeah. Okay, that glue takes a very long time to dry, so I'm going to use this glue. And I'm going to just put it right back where it was. There you go. This glue is much faster. There we go. Okay. So we'll leave that here. That'll go in that one. So we have that tuck done. And we have our, I love this one. I love that. I think it looks really nice. And I probably should put that up in the boat more up front, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We have to make something to go underneath here. Let's see. What if we just... What if we just do a faux envelope? But we could make it a real envelope too. Okay, let's put this down a little bit. Yeah, that gives it not straight, but does it have to be straight? We're in Alice. We're in Wonderland. It doesn't have to be straight. Does it? No. Okay, good enough. We're just going to glue that real quick. Hopefully I'm in shot here. And I think what we'll do with this is I will ink it, not right now, I'll ink it and I will stamp in there, and it will be a very pretty piece of paper to write your notes on. Okay, I'm just going to take and do that. It's a little cockeyed, and that's okay because this is Alice. And I'm just going to use this one on here. Do I want to do it on the corners? I think I do. Let's see. Do I? Yes, I do. And maybe this one even. Maybe even this one. There we go. Okay. make that even a little shorter. Yepper. I'm going to cut it here. This piece is bugging me. It's bugging me. Okay, I did this one, right? I don't think so. I think I did the other one. Oh, well. Let's see. Yeah, I did the other one. No, we'll just change it up. No biggie. Okay. So we could put something on this too, couldn't we? We have stuff here. Why don't we just put the rabbit on there? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Put the rabbit on there. So like I said earlier, this particular book is not available anymore, but it's been revised and a new version is out. So that would make it, like I said, there's been some good changes to it. And that would be, let's see. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. I would like something on here. Just something. Just a little something. Oh, with the rabbit on the other side? Okay. So we're just going to take and put that just along here. There we go. And then just like so. There. Okay. And then we will just put you in. Hopefully that's enough room now, and it's not. Why is it not? I think because let's see. Why don't you want to get in there? Be in there like a trooper. See? I think what it is I don't know. So let's just make it, instead of trying to make it work, let's just make it work. Okay. There we go. There. So that's a page decorated. So we've got 2 pages decorated. Awesome. And I have got these here. Now, I did this and then I got the idea, let's make it an envelope. And then I wasn't really keen on that. So I thought, well, let's make it a paper clip. So it's changed. It's changed many times. But I think we will keep it as a, I don't think I'm going to make an envelope. I'm just going to do it as a paper clip, and we'll decorate the outside. That's what I'm going to do. I think that works just fine. It's too bad because that was an accident, a journey of an adventure. That would have been something that would have been right up Alice's alley. Okay, come on now, glue. There we go. Give it lots of glue. And I'm not going to make it, like I said, I'm not going to make an envelope. There we go. And then we're just going to get this here. And I'm going to grab my purple ink here again. I don't know what I'm going to decorate it with, but okay, get that paper clip even. There we go. Oops. 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 All right, just stay there. Just stay there. Okay, so what if we did? We need a little lace and whatnot, don't we? Or doily, something that I just happen to have here. Let's just put this kind of thing on here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with it. I don't know. It's just something that it hangs down a little bit. And maybe a little bit of this. And maybe well, we could do this guy on there. But we could do one of the mice. I think one of the mice. Yeah, let's do a mouse. Let's do a mouse. And then I think then that we will call this video done, because I think it might be getting fairly long. We don't want it too long, and I'm going to carry on decorating. There we go. And we're just going to do like so. And I do the little mouse. I have a smaller one. I have a smaller one. Although we do, oh, now wait a minute. Boop. What about that right there? Yeah, I think that's a good one. Okay, so don't need a little bit there. Okay, just this one here. Won't put any glue up too high. Okay. And I'm going to see, I have these little things. They're for nails, but they are so pretty. Well, that would be a good thing to do if you, excuse me, could find your tweezers. I thought I had them here, but apparently I do not. Okay, well, I'll do this when I find my tweezers, because I'm pretty certain I'm not going to be able to do it with my fingernails. Because I want a flat one. Flat. Oh, there she is. That one right there. That one right there. There it is. Okay, so I am going to, this is the good side. Is it? Or is this the good side? Oh my gosh. Tweezers are so much easier. Okay, that's in my fingernail. Yep, okay. So I'm just going to take a little bloop of glue right there. And we're just going to, oh, but that one's pretty too. Oh, well, there we go. There. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we're going to let that glue totally dry. And I do have these guys done too. I just backed them all. These ones with book pages and then just a regular page. But let's see what we got Or should we call it a day? I think I'm going to here's a little mousey. And this one here, let's see. A little bit of cheesecloth in there. I don't want to bulk them up too much, but okay. Okay. I think I said I was going to stop, didn't I? I think I said I was going to. Okay, so I am going to stop. I'll make this one and then we'll stop. And then what we'll do is I will carry on and then I will do a flip through in or on or around the September 30th mark, which really isn't that far away, is it? Hard to believe. September sure has flown by quickly. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. And I will put a thing on here too. A thingy in here. Okay, well, I'm going to carry on. I thank you guys for joining me. I hope if you were making your Alice journal, I hope to see it in the group. Show some pictures. Love to see it. Alrighty, so thank you. Have yourselves an awesome weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.